Deadlands dropped their new EP, Seven. We sat down with Deadlands. You
Got to
should go
chat with
check it out.
Casey.
It was a great chat. We got to talk about the concept of the EP, how much work and time and effort obviously went into it. There are a lot of silly little giggly moments that you could check out. It was a really fun interview. This EP is fucking incredible. Um, Big fan of this type of like kind of like witchy vibe, this type of magic, kind of like dark magic vibe. Love that shit. Big fan. I think more bands need to hone in on it. I think Fame on Fire did a very similar thing with kind of like
With
what
tarot
tarot
cards.
cards. Love that shit. I don't know. I feel like bands don't, anyways, they did.
Mhm.
That's all that matters. This EP is fucking incredible. Big fan of Kundalini and More. I think those tracks are fucking incredible, especially More is a fucking it's insane. Um I think this EP is so much fun. I think it is very high energy. I think it is very in your face. I think it's very, hey, fuck you, we're Deadlands and we're here to fucking to just mess some shit up. We are gonna be your new favorite band. I would love to see them live because I feel like their energy from this EP would translate so well live, especially with the crowds. I could see half of these songs live and see just crowd interaction, all that shit. Love it. Big fan. I think CP's great.
Yeah, I've been rocking with Deadlands for a minute. I found Casey and the band on TikTok years ago, and checked out Crushed and the EP at the time, Sentence to Myself, and was honestly blown away. And have been patiently waiting for another body of work from them since then, and it's finally here, and it absolutely fucking rips. It was an honor to chat with Casey about the EP and really get to dive into the concept and what the concept was going to be before this concept that wound up coming out. Diving into the 7 deadly sins on this EP is such a dope way to go about it. And I really just think that this EP is super duper strong and exactly what this band needed to put out at this point in their career. There's been a lot of hype and excitement behind them, but not a ton of music alongside that. So to come out the gate with 7 incredibly strong songs, to coincide with all the excitement around them, like I said, is exactly what needed to happen. I love the way it opens with Villain. More is absolutely my favorite song off the entire EP. I've been spending a lot of time with the singles and I like all of those songs, but More, holy fucking shit. From the first time I heard that song, I was like, okay, why wasn't this a single? But I'm glad it wasn't, because I'd have nothing else to listen to on the EP if it was a single, because I've been spending so much time with this EP, but even more time with just that single. Like, that's the song that when I listen to the EP, I run that shit back and I listen to that song a second time before the EP continues. Limbo is such an in your face track. I really dig Wither as well, and then House of Cards, which was the song that kind of kicked this rollout off, is such a banging song and a great way to close it off. But yeah, all in all, this record this EP is just absolutely insane. Exactly what the band needed to do. And I love every single song on here. I highly, highly, highly recommend. And I cannot wait for more Deadlands, because I think that this band's going to be absolutely insane, and big and huge and craziness, very, very soon.
I agree.